If I'm from one of the travel ban countries, can my U.S. citizen boyfriend or girlfriend sponsor me for any kind of visa or green card in the U.S.? Well, first and foremost, boyfriends and girlfriends cannot sponsor or petition for you in any sort of way. It has to be at least a fiancé. A U.S. citizen fiancé could petition and sponsor you for a K-1 fiancé visa. However, fiancé visas are actually impacted by the travel ban. So if you're from one of the travel ban countries, that is the only passport you hold, and you want to apply for a K-1 fiancé visa, you will not be issued that visa at this point. However, your petitioning U.S. citizen fiancé could file the I-129F petition, only the visa cannot be issued. Now, if you're talking about a U.S. citizen spouse, right? If you have a U.S. citizen spouse that wants to sponsor you for a marriage-based green card, then the travel ban should not have an impact because immediate relatives, spouses are immediate relatives of U.S. citizens are exempted. So even if you're outside the U.S. applying for a marriage-based, immigrant visa to obtain a green card, the travel ban will not prevent that from happening if you have a U.S. citizen spouse. It's critical to say that only U.S. citizens spouses, right, are exempted. So if it's your spouse has a green card in the U.S., they're a permanent resident, and they want to petition for you to obtain an immigrant visa, that will be a problem if you're from one of the travel ban countries. Another thing I want to mention here that's critical. This only applies, the travel ban applies to visa issuance outside the U.S. So if we're talking about adjustment of status inside the U.S., so you're inside the U.S. and you have a U.S. citizen spouse petitioning for you to become a permanent resident inside the U.S., the travel ban does not impact because that is handled by USCIS and through the adjustment of status process. If you have any questions, post them in the comments and I'll do my best to record more videos. Thanks for watching.